My name is Jennifer Derabdin Barbosa Diaz. Today I will present my lesson plans. This lesson is designed for students between 14 and 16 years old. They have a 2 level of English, which means they can understand basic information and communicate using simple sentences. These lessons focus on developing speaking skills, especially taking about past experience. The objective of the lesson is to help students express personal experience in a simple and clear way, using English in real communication. Contents is the lesson student words of their speaking skills. Speaking is very important because it helps students communicate their ideas and interact with others. The topic of the lesson is bad experience, which are meaningful for students because they can tell about their own lives. For example, they can tell about a tree, especially they or personal memory. This makes the lesson more interesting and motivating for them. Also, the lesson includes simple language that is appropriate for their level, so students can feel comfortable and confident.
What did you do yesterday?
Grammar
This
activation.
long. He worked in an office and loves exercise.
At the beginning of the class,
What
a
did you do
student watched a short
yesterday?
video about
Yesterday?
past experience.
Well,
This
I
video
woke up
introduces
early
the
because I
topic
like to
in a
exercise
simple
before work.
and gay way. After watching the video, students answered a simple question. What is the story about? This question helped share their understanding.
What did you do
The
yesterday?
student talk with a
This
partner
long.
or share
He
their
worked in an
ideas.
office and
This
loves
activity
exercise.
helps students activate
Bob,
their
what did you
previous
do yesterday?
knowledge and
Yesterday?
preparatory
Well,
for
I
their
woke
main
up
tasks.
early because I like to exercise before
Here,
work.
students are watching to video and discussing their ideas. That teacher uses to live to present the video in class.
What did you do yesterday? This is long. He worked in an office and loves exercise. Bob, what did you do yesterday? Yesterday? Well, I woke up early because I like to exercise before work.
Um, Continuation. My activity. My activity table here. Next, students work in groups of three. They prepare a short story about a personal experience for their lives. For example, they can tell about a trip, a specific day, or something important that happened to them. And students use a within question. They organize their ideas to us. What did you do? What did happen? Where the happen we was is important. This question helps students to their story in a simple way. Students write notes in their notebooks and practice their story with their group. And this activity helps students is based on real communication because students know about their own experience. Presentation,
Español e inglés. Yo voy.
presentation and
¿Qué
report.
clase
After that, students present their story in front of the class as students share the personal experience. These help students improve their speaking skills in the gain confidence. They also listen to their classmates. This helps them learn from others. And here students are presenting their stories. The teacher observes and takes notes to guide feedback later.
¿Qué clase de verbo es
And the
comparado?
video.
El español e inglés. Yo voy. ¿Qué clase de verbo es comparado? El español e inglés.
Technology. Technology uses to support the learning process, and the teacher uses videos to introduce the topic. A student can also use phone like Canva to create visual support for their presentation. For example, they can use images or simple slides to help explain their story and experience. This made this presentation clearer and more interesting. Technology also helped increase student motivation and participation. Reflection. Um, in the end of the lesson, students reflect on their learning. They answer a simple question. What is the easy or difficult way? This helps students about their performance and learning process. Students also write a short paragraph about their experience. This reinforces what they learning during the lesson. Results. Better speaking in more confidence. As a result, as students improve their speaking skills. They learn how to express their ideas more clearly. They also feel more confident when speaking in English. In addition, students participate more actively in class. And this shows that the lesson is effective and meaningful for them. And closing. In conclusion, the lesson helped students practice English in a real and meaningful way. They learn my doings and be share their own experience. And thank you for your attention.